Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for watching the Ultimate Formula. Yeah, with me in the booth tonight is Spur. Welcome, Spur.
Thank you, hello.
And you see some rain falling, and it's a wet quali. We're tonight in round 4 in Division 1 at USA, Austin, Coda. Lovely track. And,
it is not in the rain though, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be very hard for these guys not to get invalidated, I think.
Yeah, this is the first section, first sector. It's gonna be hard.
Everyone is on the inters.
But I think the game gives you a bit of slack when it's raining.
Yeah, true.
On those,
It feels like that.
But I don't know. Yeah.
When it's raining. Yeah, true.
I could actually open the stream to see if there are any comments. So if you're already here, please put some comments down low so we can read those and talk about it. Hello, Matthew Suddens, our lovely friend, my best teammate ever, and yeah, Shane is saying rain.
Yeah, not happy.
Tarif has already retired. But
yeah, he's got a qualification ban. Oh, and a lot of guys are going off the track already into the SS. I guess there's a Sauber, but maybe that's Florida now. Let's see. Shea has decided to go in AI on his outlap. What are your predictions for pole position in the rain?
In the rain, well, Tek is not here, so it can't be him, but I am gonna say Pub.
Yeah.
Just, you know, I don't know why, but I got a feeling. I got a good feeling for Pub tonight, so it's his home race, so.
True. Yeah, it's yeah. Of course, it's a bit late in the game. It's going towards the end, so I don't know how the guys have practice for tonight, especially in the rain. It takes a little bit extra practice, of course, but we'll see. Maybe some surprise. Scuba usually pretty good in the rain as well. Dobby, of course, and Gabriel. He seems to be very fast everywhere in all conditions.
Yeah, I mean it's the aliens, as at least I call them, Dobby and Gabriel. They're of course they're fast in any conditions, and then we got Raidfo, who is well, of course he's fast as
medium DQs.
Yeah, but he's fast, but I mean the thing is that he does not make a lot of mistakes.
Nope.
And we got a disqualification already by the medium pilot. I don't know what happened there.
And Bob is off the track as well.
A lot of guys out off track. Kattimies having a lot of trouble with those S's. A lot of tail going out, just wanting to kiss the front wheels. But yeah, that looks pretty nasty.
Gabriel in the final sector coming up. Hard turn. Seems to be on his quick lap, I think. I don't know.
I think so. Someone's out.
Normally it's the time around 32, 33. It's gonna be a lot slower.
40s, I believe. 39, 40.
Final
well,
turn.
let's see if Gabriel is one of those guys who can make the pole, so.
148.
48, oh that much, okay.
Yeah. Maybe he made a mistake. I don't know, but
Might be. Well, Pub is on the last sector as well, the long right-hander. That actually might have been a pretty good lap from Gabriel because there's a lot of guys who have been slower than him.
yeah.
Pub is not taking that lap all the way to the end. He's gonna start a new lap.
Oh, and Costa lost the car as well.
Oh.
Seems to be very tricky out there. Guys
Yeah,
are
I think
struggling.
it might be the crossover point between if it's almost faster with wets, or then it's just really slippery.
Hmm. I'm on board with Dan Morris at the moment. He's taking very high gears, turns, low revs, and Nikos has put on the ultras. So it's in between conditions. You're right.
Yeah, there might be actually it might be on the other way. I thought it would be like going to wets, but I think it's gonna be going to slicks.
Yeah, not a lot of grip on those inters.
Mhm.
So let's
That's
see
true.
how the guys are doing on the slick tires.
So the last guy who's gonna make the lap time is having the best. He's gonna have the best chance to get the fastest lap because he's gonna have the best track there. Gabriel is improving his time. It's 1:48.3 now.
He's got 5 minutes left, and DRS is enabled, so it's definitely dry tire conditions.
It's not raining anymore either.
No, no.
Yeah, Costa has to come in and change his tires and Raidpo as well because that's not gonna cut it with those tires anymore.
Same with Dan. He's going back into the pits, not doing a lap time. I think all the guys will go back into the pits now and change onto slicks. Costa, meanwhile, Gabriel with a 1:48.3, and we've got a Dobby in second, 1:49 death. So it's a big gap.
It is. It's a huge gap, but still, I don't know. Gabriel is just way too fast. He's just an alien. But still, there's still a chance for some kind of surprise here when the ultras coming into play.
Yeah. It is a track where you can overtake, so it should be good for racing. But normally the pace of Gabriel is too high.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'd like to be surprised tonight.
Yeah. A lot of drifting by Gabriel. I don't think he's gonna drive to the end this lap because he is not gonna have any time to make a new lap, I think. Yeah,
No.
he's coming in.
Yeah, returning to the pits. Everyone is in. Let's see, Nikos is out on track on the ultras. He seems to be okay. A little bit of spray, but nothing too bad.
No, it's I mean, it's come ça right there right now because you really don't know what to do. You don't want to wait, but you still don't want to go on track yet because you don't want to risk spinning and losing a front wing or anything. So it's
yeah, and if it's a dry qualification and dry start as well, the guys will have to think about tire wear, of course.
Yeah,
you want the premium conditions. Nico starting his hot lap.
Yeah.
Strategy round USA, normally it's a one stop, but the question is, can you do ultras to super softs or the ultras to the softs?
Or the other way around.
Yeah.
If you start from the back.
Supers are normally a bit slower towards the end, so it's a mix.
I'd rather start from the. I mean, if I would get the chance to start from like 10th or 11th, I'd take 11th because I just start on their softs, and then just try to stretch them out as much as possible, and then go to the ultras. But the thing is, there's a huge risk when you start 11 or in the middle of the pack and you're having softs on, and that's usually your only set of softs. If
Yeah.
you lose your front wing on or anything on in turn 1 or
Yeah.
lap 1, you have to take supers or ultras, and then you're screwed.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the reason why when I qualify out of the TUF, I usually
Yeah,
put on the medium tire, you know, the
yeah,
medium compound tire. So
yeah,
I'll avoid that risk of getting damaged and not having the hardest tire, almost compound to go on.
yeah.
Nico's on the final
But
turn.
there's no spray anymore. No spray anymore. So I think it's gonna be dry all the way to the end. Oh yeah, and 144 now.
Yeah.
Easy, but I think it's gonna be taking a few seconds off still. It was a bit wet still on the when he started his lap. So
Yeah. Yeah, and it's interesting because Joseph crossing the line now on the super softs.
so it might be rain, maybe in the race.
Yeah, but in these conditions, I don't know if the difference between the tire compounds are that big. So
That's true.
a lot of
No,
oversteer.
but now he screwed up the first corner there.
Dobby is out. Let's go on board with him. He's gonna start his hot lap in a bit. Ooh, someone in the wall.
Dan Morris and Matthijs who haven't even done a lap time yet, so it's gonna be tricky for them. And now there's gonna be a huge train before the first corner. I'm sorry, the last corner, and that's gonna be tricky to get the maximum time. Actually, the best time to go out, because everyone wants to be the last guy.
Yeah.
But you can't overtake anyone either, or you know, catch anyone. So it has to be hard. And now Matthijs is in a very difficult position because he has to let Captain Igloo go, and Shea and Kotti. I think there's some guys who don't have time to start a new lap.
Only 7
Let's see,
seconds.
Kotti here, Costa. Someone behind Costa is not. Costa, yeah, someone behind Costa, the other Ferrari, who is Nikos. He was the last guy who didn't make that time. Actually, we got our reserve driver Konna, flying Konna on provisional flow right now.
Yeah.
But I believe that's not gonna be his starting position. And Gabriel retired, and so is Matthijs.
Yeah.
So Gabriel is at least fifth. No, Gabriel's gonna be one of those last guys because he didn't make time. He didn't make a time, so that's gonna be interesting.
No, yeah. He's gonna start on fresh tires though. That's an upbeat.
That's true. That's true.
Dobby in the final sector.
But that's a huge hit, man.
Dobby also on the super softs. Looking for a longer first stint.
How's the championship table looking?
We haven't got one at the moment. Dan goes 133 already. That's the track is really getting faster now.
But now Dobby in the last corner. Let's see, Dobby 132 maybe. 133.7. No.
On the supers.
Not that much. But yeah, on the supers though. Konna coming over the line in P3 134.5. That's a good lap from him. Nikos, the long right-hander, should be the last guy who came out on track, but yeah, he lost. Shea goes second, Optimus goes fourth, and Costa is going into the pits.
Yeah.
So Dobby takes pole, and Kotti and Konna are two reserves in P5 and P6, and that's impressive.
Yeah, we've got a couple of reserves tonight. I think like 5 or 6 or something. But we've got Dobby and pole in the United States, Shea in second, Dan in third, Nikos fourth, Katamis, Flying Konna, Nos, Stina, Joseph, Gabriel, Scuba, Captain Iglo, Costa, Leendert, Racefo, Popster Randy, Matthijs, Farista, and Medium at the final position.
But yeah, we have to remember that Dobby and Dobby and Dan from P1 and P3 both on supers.
Yeah.
So that's really impressive to take pole position with not the softest compound,
No.
the middle one. So
And it's a dry start, so let's see what this brings. Hopefully everything goes okay in turn 1 and the S's in lap 1, so
yeah,
usually a bit hard to go side by side.
it is. But turn 1 is a bit easier for the guys because it's really wide, so you can go a bit wide there.
Yeah.
So but the inside is gonna be really crowded there.
Yeah, everyone is gonna race for the apex.
But then the thing is that the track is gonna be very narrow. It becomes so narrow after turn 1. It's gonna
like
be really interesting to see the start.
It's like a chicken game. Who's gonna give up first?
Yeah.
But there we are.
All right.
Lights are coming on. And we're away in the USA. Let's see. Dobby with an okay start. Shay in second. Having a good start on the inside of Dobby already. Can he take first? Oh, Dobby leaves a lot of room. And Shay takes first, I think. Yes, he does.
Clean first corner, though. Clean first corner. No problem.
Gatamis and Dan Morris, I think, going side by side. And there's
someone's
out.
That's gone. Oh no.
A lot of debris on track. Yeah, 2 people out. But other than that, I can see a lot of guys getting through clear.
Damaris and Dobby going side by side to the next corner, and it's gonna be hard if Dan can capitalize there. No. Maybe switch back. Not enough room there for him.
But Shay is having the start he wanted on those ultras. It's the interval. Position changes. This one. There's never more behind. We're going side by side. It's Stina and Mr. Costa. Oh, and Gabriel loses the back a little.
But he's already 5th when he started P10, so.
Made up 5 places.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
And Costa already 6 places up in 1 lap.
Captain Iglo and Stina very close, having to be careful to wait out. Penalty already. Iglo on the inside. Oh, and Matthijs! What happened there?
Oh.
Matthijs and Scuba. Scuba is out.
With Scuba. Red Pro is coming into the pits with no front wing at all. So, and what is Scuba doing? He's
yeah, he got a wing damage.
Around. No. Yeah, he's gonna drive into the wall. Just like that. He didn't retire though. No, he didn't retire. Okay, so and there's a lot of things going on in turn. Yeah, after the S's. Gabriel loses 3 places already there. Going wide, he's missing half of his front wing. That's not good for him. And now he's gonna lose his position, I believe. Stina? No. Or is it? No, not yet. But the thing is that Katti was also involved in that, so he was in P4, but now he's in P14, so that's a shame from him. No damage though, so I think something happened with him and Gabriel there. Costa takes up P4, and Nos is losing a lot of places there. In 1 corner, Captain Iglo and Nos are fighting.
Oh, big train. Big train behind Captain Iglo. Nos has got Gabriel in his gearbox. So we've got one lap in and 4 people are already out. Robbie's closing in on Shay. Wants his win, of course. His main rival, Gabriel, further down the field. Could be some decent points tonight. Gabriel as well having a wing damage, I believe.
Yeah. But medium pilot from last position, he is in P9 already.
Yeah. Lane is still with his wing intact, right behind Gabriel. Both very fast guys, of course. but he's gonna stick it out a little bit longer. Feels very close. Who's that? Captain Iglo wants to get past Costa badly, but not going for it so far.
But he's catching up a lot.
Goes on the inside.
Inside, no.
Locking up
Badly.
badly.
There.
He's going for it again. They
do touch a bit, but oh,
yeah, and he's lost the car.
He's on the grass.
Lost the car.
Oh, and almost hit Hamilton there. I mean Gabriel. And the lander is also in the middle of them. So now he has he has to gain his momentum back around the inside with Gabriel. Gabriel has wing damage, so on the outside is not a good place to be.
Lane is gonna get him.
Yeah, he is. Oh, and now he hits Gabriel as well. So not a good lap from Captain Iglo.
No. Ooh, guys, watch out. Turn 1. Let each other live. And they're still side by side, but
they are. Now the S's are coming. I think Lander's gonna back out from this.
yeah.
And Gabriel really slow with the half and front wing with on those S's. And that's gonna cause a huge train there.
Yeah.
But this, of course, this helps Costa, Dan, and W and Shay because they are pulling away from this train.
We've got the DRS enabled this lap. Can he get past Dobby? Come on. Shay's got some straight line speed that is amazing. Still in front. Dan is following, having a front row seat for the battle.
Captain Iglo takes P5 from Gabriel, and so does Lander takes P6 from Gabriel. Not yet though, side by side. Now Lander backs out, almost hits Nos there. Is he coming on the inside? He tries to, but there's no room anymore.
Now these guys have to be careful, but Leendert is in a hurry. He wants to get past Gabriel, of course.
Yeah, and Gabriel is really slow at the moment, so
big dive
that
bomb.
was a dive bomb and a half. But no, still can't take that position. It is a shame. It is a shame that they have to battle this much and still not take that position. Because well, it's not a shame, but still we can see how fast Gabriel is.
Yeah. There's a big train now. They have to be very careful. It's so hard to drive in a train around here.
It is.
Laner picking up a penalty.
But now is really close to Dobby. And they have a...
And Laner has lost it. Off the track, getting back on.
Oh no.
Getting back in front of Stin now, but lost the position,
he
I think.
doesn't have a lot of... Yeah, 2 positions. But there's not a lot of... There's no long way to Gabriel, so and he's gonna catch him pretty fast. Yeah, Moore is really close to Dobby and Shay. Nothing's gonna happen, I believe here.
Oh, Dobby, watch out!
Oh, they do touch. They do touch.
Yeah, a little bit. No damage, I think.
No.
A lot going on already. Ultras usually is. Yeah, usually it's lap 10, 11, 12 I think you go to the pits.
Yep.
Seems like Dennis is having a lot of understeer. Hamilton losing another place to Nos. Getting back. Oh, having to brake really early.
And the guys they must be frustrated behind Gabriel at the moment, but now Lander and medium first corner, Lander might have taken that position. Yeah, he did. He did take P8 in the first corner there.
Oh, Gabriel. Watch out. They're going side by side through here, that's hard.
Oh, and Lander and Nos hit each other once again, I believe.
Yeah, Leonard is too impatient. He's trying to force his way through, getting advantages
Yeah,
out of the different racing lines from Gabriel, but he's losing a place again, having to
yeah.
start over.
I was just about to say that it's sooner or later, and Shay takes
Yeah,
P1 back from Dummy.
yeah,
It's sooner or later. You just have to go for it. You just have to go for the gap, because otherwise the gap to Captain Igloo is gonna be too much. You just have to try and take that position
yeah.
with a bit of aggression. But now Leonard on the inside behind Nos. I mean, there's nothing he can do to the guys
No.
in front of him. And now from the inside, Max Verstappen move. No corner cutting though, and gets PA from Nos. And now he has good momentum, maybe on the inside from medium pilot. He does go on the inside with medium pilot on the last corner. Does not get a good exit, so
Nos is in the pit. No, maybe he's going for another dive. I think he will.
Yeah, he has to go now. There's so much room, and yeah, that's easy. Matthijs left the session, but he had retired already.
Yeah, penalty for Iglo. And I don't know why, but Gabriel has got a little bit of room, but we've got a big battle for first. Dobby getting past Shay. Shay second now. Then right behind them, and Costa joining the party, same as Captain Iglo. Captain Iglo, let's call him like that.
Yeah. And then Marius goes to second. Ahead of Sheo, and there's Costa. There's a huge trade for P1 actually, for P2 maybe.
Yeah.
Costa taking
Costa
two
goes for
places
it.
maybe here.
Yeah.
And he does take 2 places in one corner.
Shay's getting back as well.
Loses.
Oh, get it.
A bit too wide maybe.
Who's that? That's Iglo on the inside of Shay, and Shay is back down in 5th. Amazing battles going on. Dubby doesn't care, running away now.
Leonard finally takes that position away from Gabriel, and so does medium pilot. And now Stina is the next one to try and overtake that. To overtake him. This is a good battle. I like to see this. This is
Hamilton is in. Hamilton is in. So that's a good decision, I think. Soft tires should be possible, but it's a bit of a push.
It's a bit of a push, yeah, but it's possible. Sure, it's possible, but it's not a push.
Dobby has got now 1.5 seconds lead on Costa. Then Morris in 3rd, closing in on Costa. Captain Iglo right behind them. Shay trying to keep up with these guys.
Yeah, bro, it is some softs.
Yeah. It has settled down now a little bit. Popstar and Foresta. Popstar up at 9.
Yeah, it was just about a little bit.
We've got a couple of people who already did a pit stop. Racepo in 15, but he's 8 seconds behind Gabriel. Lost a lot of time. Even with that wing damage of Gabriel driving with 8 laps.
It's Gutley is slowly making his way back up the field on P12 now.
Yeah. But the battle is up front. Yeah.
Fighting.
Iglo is on the ultras, first one on the ultras, so normally he will do an earlier pit stop than the other guys. Big question is, are these guys going to stretch those super softs till they can go on the ultras, or?
Yeah, that's true. But if they want to go on soft, it's pretty soon. And I don't think that they want to lose that advantage they have. That they already been fighting with those supers.
Yeah.
That they would take the softs as Captain Igloo would surely take supers on. So
a little bit afraid of the undercut, of course.
Yeah.
Let's see, maybe he can get it on the straight already. Dan is having the DRS as well, but defending the inside, maybe around the outside. Let's see. Locking up.
No, no, pushed wide a bit there, but still he has the inside for this corner.
Goes for the dive, but a lot more speed for Dan.
Maybe a new dive here. No.
No. Made a little bit of a mistake.
But Dan runs a bit wide as well, yeah, so. Oh, now he has a better run here. A bit of a tank slapper there.
Yeah, again.
Oh, and that's a bigger of a tank slapper, but he still managed to save it.
He's really putting the power down on these tires.
Yeah.
Well,
he hasn't got a lot of fuel. 0.3 laps of fuel and driving a standard, while Dan Morris is 1.4 laps and driving a rich. So it's close to evening up this.
Yeah. But the guy up front, Dobby, 3 seconds already. That's a big gap. Dobby looking very strong tonight.
Gabriel makes the fastest lap, 1:36.4. Stina just came out of pits on softs, and Nos, our medium pilot, just came out of the pits with Stina on supers and medium on softs on the same, and they were at the same time in the pits. So,
okay.
That's an interesting.
In the spectator menu, Nos is on the supers and the rest is on the soft tire, so maybe it's a glitch.
Might be. But Gabriel is on soft as well, I think.
Getting
he has
past,
to be on soft.
Yeah, he is for sure. He is getting past Stina, up in 11th. 7 seconds behind Cutty, but Cutty still having to do pit stop.
But he had he took ultras. Oh yeah, he did. He never pitted. Yeah, he just spun. So I think those tires are gonna be.
Dan is getting in.
Worn out already.
Oh, almost missed pit entry, but Dan is in the pits on the supers already. He's going for the undercut. Let's see who's following. Shay is in.
Let's see if it's gonna be a 2-stop. If it's gonna be another set of supers on. No softs.
Yeah. Shay as well. Captain stayed out, but he's struggling immensely through the
lap. This lap, yeah. I think he wants to stretch it to supers.
Yeah,
but that has to be lap 13, 14 almost.
Yeah. He needs to forget about that. Just go for the soft tire. A little bit bigger gap. Dan came out to 7th position behind Popstar. Shay in 9th. Right behind Katimis. Waiting for the straight.
Well, now it is now the crossover point. Not so much going on. Shay takes P8 from Cutty easily with better tires. But yeah, it's just the crossover point when nothing happens almost. So have to wait and see.
What's Dobby gonna do? Is he gonna follow Dan? Let's see. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Costa. Same. Surely Iglo is gonna follow. Yeah, he is. And Leonard is staying out. Yeah, he is. He always is.
Well, let's see what Cutty does with those tires. He has to pit. I mean, he's crazy if he still wants to drive another lap with those tires. Oh, and he's out. I believe he's out. No.
No.
He's not out though. But I think if he was going to pit this lap, it was a good time to come in.
5 seconds stop and go.
Oh no.
Taking out the pit sign.
But I mean, if you want to lose your front wing in a race, that's the best place you can do it in, though.
True. Ooh, Dan at the back of, and Dan spun! Oh, in the wall. Front wing gone.
Oh no.
Yeah,
that's a shame.
That's his race over.
It is, yeah. But now Dobby and Ferrarista are really close. Ferrarista and Lender, of course, haven't stopped yet, but Lender has really good chances of getting good position in the end of the race. Of course, with those soft supers, they're gonna last still a few laps. Got the TUF, he did take those super softs on, but now he's just struggling. He's 20 seconds behind Joseph, who's on soft, so. Oh, and Dan Morris is fighting with, actually Medium and Stina are fighting. It's a more interesting battle. The P9, the last sector. Here,
Can he get close through here? Let's see. Stina go a little bit wide. That's a good run.
maybe on the inside now. Yeah. No, not a good. He got a better exit, Stina.
Yeah, on the racing line. A lot more rubber, a lot more grip. Popstar's in the pits. Dan Morris is in the pits as well.
There's gonna be a dive here.
And gets it done.
Maybe a switch back from Stina. No, it isn't.
Good move from Medium, up in 8th. Gabriel in 7th, but he's closing in on Shea as we speak. Captain Iglo on the super softs. Interesting. Trying to close the gap on Costa. And Dobby has got a 7-sec gap towards Leendert. Won't be enough. What's Leendert gonna do? That's 13.
He's gonna have to stretch that if he wants to go on ultras.
Yeah, but will he lose a lot of time? That's the big question.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's losing little by little. But he's saying, no, he's coming in, he's coming in.
Oh no, he did! He missed the pit entry. But there was no penalty though.
No,
that was
no.
he was really fortunate there. He was really fortunate.
Yeah. Last week we had if you touch the curb you get a 10-second penalty, but apparently this isn't anything serious.
Captain Iglo makes the fastest lap, you know. Closing up Costa.
Shea's in trouble. Shea is in trouble. Gabriel's right behind him now.
But that should be an easy touch for Gabriel.
Gets a penalty.
Yeah.
If you can keep it clean around here, it's already very impressive and it helps you a lot at the end.
That is true. We're now in the on the halfway point of the race, so 14 laps gone. First 13 laps gone, 14 laps to go.
Gabriel with the DRS, can he get past? Isn't using it. Maybe it's broken, I don't know, but he isn't opening DRS. Has to go around the outside.
Not enough grip yet.
No. Oh!
On the inside. Massive dive there.
Yeah.
But it makes the job done. Oh! And that's a lot of lag from him.
Lost the car as well.
Oh, actually, he just lost the car, yeah. Landed is in now. He did not miss the pit window. Pit entry, I'm sorry. Putting ultras on. So, 13 laps on ultras. Yeah, maybe. Possible.
Captain Iglo taking seconds.
Yeah. And Costa also joining the battle. Joining the party.
Right behind them. He has to be careful. Don't rush it.
Yeah, let's see in the next game if the dirty air is gonna be harder. If it's gonna be harder to follow a car with that dirty air.
Well, it's hard enough to see off me.
There was some talks about it. that's the dirty air. That's a tongue twister for a Finn. Is hard. Is gonna be a lot more.
Affected.
You know,
Yeah.
there's gonna be a lot more. So, but now Costa overtaking Perrista from P3 easily, just on the straight.
Well, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind if the dirty air was a little bit worse. If only the slip team stays working. That's a good compromise.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's never the dirty air that glitches.
Yeah, that's true.
Lane that came out to 7th.
Of course, we're gonna see in the Lander takes P6 from Shea with a nice little dive bomb. Yeah, but still, 2019 regulations, we're gonna see a bit less front wing things on the front. We're gonna see less things on the front wing. Yeah. Much more simple, so that's gonna be a bit slower cars, but still a lot less dirty air, so you can follow a car and you can make more easily overtakes.
Well,
so of course it's.
Yeah, I believe the rear wing is getting bigger, so maybe it's a compensation. Yeah. I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see.
Because the front wing is almost just flat, just a few flats here and there. But,
yeah. I think it's you can use 5 winglets or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's it. 5 parts.
Lander's really close to Gabriel at the moment.
Yeah, and he has to take out the most of his tires at this point, because he will be slower towards the end.
And now they're side by side going out. Lander takes the position. They almost touch actually. Gabriel trying to get every slipstream from Lander. This Lander has the DRS open. Massive lockup though.
Gets 5th.
Nothing else going on track though.
No. Maybe he can close in enough for a podium place. Farista still having to do a pit stop, but the others.
Morris has taken P13 from Katimies just a few laps ago, I believe. Yeah. They were the other way around. So.
Ooh, and Raidfo lost it.
Oh, and Raidfo is out. Yeah, I just watched from Katimies. From Katimies' car. Yeah, Raidfo has no chances of getting anything in the race anymore.
No, kept it out of the wall though, so kudos for that. Cutty in 14th, Dan in 13th, Joseph, Popstar. Also a guy, he's getting back into the pits, going for fastest lap I think.
I don't really know, he just, retired because he just drove 100 just way too fast into the pit, so I think he didn't care anymore. Yeah, nothing major going on track.
Not at the moment. We have to be Dobby. Yeah, he's in a very good position on the soft tire. Will go easily towards the end. Has got a 4-second gap on Captain Iglo, and he's on the super soft. Costa on the soft tire, so maybe that's gonna be interesting. Farista still having to do a pit stop, and Leonard on the ultras. Can he close her on Costa? Then maybe he can fight for a podium.
Where is Ox, by the way?
Ox,
is he taking his race back now?
No. He did race now. I don't know why, but he was absent.
Okay. He might be streaming. Sleeping, sorry.
Yeah, he was doing some kind of marathon, I believe.
Yeah, 24-hour stream.
Later goes on the inside.
On the inside. Farista takes that easily, that position. Yeah, he's making a 24-hour stream, but I think it already has ended, so I think he just wants to go to sleep now.
Yeah.
But he slept for like 5 hours during the stream, so it's cheating, I believe. I'd say it's cheating.
Yeah.
But Gabriel is also close to Farista now, and I believe Gabriel is gonna take the position sooner or later. Oh, and they almost hit each other.
Farista is having a pit stop due, and I think he will go for it this lap. 10 more laps to go, so ultras should be possible. Oh, Gabriel.
With a bit of aggression, but still. Yeah, pilot close to shade.
Closing up a bit.
Ooh, Dan and Joseph were almost going side by side into the S's. Dan backs out. Medium's too far away. Joseph lost the rear.
No.
That was really close.
Perrista. Just losing a lot of time on Gabriel. But medium pilot really close to shade now. Maybe on the inside here. Something going on with his ears. Might be glitching for me just. Yeah,
Guys are taking different lines through that turn. Farista staying out. Don't know why. He's only losing time. Okay, let's see. Later now, 1.7 seconds behind Costa. He's closing in very fast. This qualification mixed up the grid completely.
Yeah, he did, yeah. But we have a reserve driver in P2, so that's really nice to see.
Very fast one. He's Division 2 driver, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fighting for wins in Division 2. Already got one, I believe, so he isn't slow. Maybe we could he's got the TUF1 pace. Looking forward to how the Groster will look on the new game.
Yeah, that's true. It's a positive problem that this league has, is that you have to start to, sooner or later you have to start to demote the really fast guys from TUF Division 1 that really have been in Division 1 for a long time because they're super fast.
Yeah.
But then when there's there's so much faster guys coming out already,
yeah,
then Division 2 isn't like the second best anymore. It's like, it's not like Division 2 anymore. It's a really good division still.
Yeah, well, we've seen already. Oh, and Medium's in. Gabriel's in the pit. He's going for a fastest lap, I think. I don't know why, but.
Me neither.
But it's like, yeah, the first 4 or 5 guys in Division 2 easily can get points as well in Division 1.
Yeah.
So it's very compatible.
You should make like a Division 1 and then Division 1.5 or 2.0 or something. Division 1 2.0 and then 1.5. Maybe.
Well, it's just a number.
Costa and Leonard, I'm sorry, are fighting.
Yeah, Leonard up in 3rd. He's flying at the moment.
He is.
6 seconds behind Iglo.
Don't know if you can catch him, but he's still on ultra, so they might help a bit.
8 more laps to go.
They're really old ultra.
Yeah, we know he's very good on his tires. Farista and Shea, medium pilot as well. Farista's still out on those soft tires. Did he pit already? Let's have a look. Maybe I missed that. No, he didn't pit. Why is he still out?
I don't know. That's weird. That's really weird.
Not helping your race at all. Losing so much time.
And he's coming in now. We should have said it earlier. He would have pitted.
Gabriel came out in 9th, right at the back of Stinna. Oh, goes for the dive again, but
I do give a respect for Raidfo. Actually, there was a battle going on somewhere. I missed it. That's a respect for Raidfo being 32 seconds behind the second to last guy, and you're the last guy and still driving in the race.
Not good enough.
Yeah.
Anything can happen, of course, with the retirements, but usually he isn't getting any points tonight. So it's a good effort from him.
And that's the bad thing when there's no safety car. is that if you're last and 32 seconds behind the next guy, there's basically there is no chance you're gonna get anything anymore. But if there's a safety car, you can like hope for a safety car and still drive and hope that there's gonna be a safety car. But the safety car is so broken in this game.
Yeah.
I really do hope they're gonna fix it to the next game.
It's my biggest wish as well. It makes the game so much more enjoyable.
It does.
I can't even remember what it's like to driving on the safety car.
We have it in the Finnish league actually. At least we had it in a few races. Working okay. Not that it's not shit, but it's not the best either. I mean, of course, when it's a game, it's hard to make the safety car or some kind of thing that you know, makes the game harder when something's bad enough. You know, you know, the game just don't. Basically, it's hard to code the game.
When it's supposed to go out.
Yeah, the thing is, it's really hard for them to make the safety car know it's time to get out now.
Yeah.
And but I think it would be good that the cars wouldn't like just teleport away in like half a minute if it's on track. I think it should either stay there or some kind of course I wished for a red flag to come back to the game, as medium pilot takes P5 out of Shay, but Shay does not give up and he takes that position back, but medium pilot gets the DRS. So I think, let's see this from. Yeah, it's but Shay still can come up on the inside, pushes him wide a bit unfairly actually. But yeah, it's I want to see the red flag coming back, because it's especially when it's a really like when there's huge carnage in lap 1 or even turn 1. It's much easier just to start the race over, start again where everything's left off, and then again, you know, start again. Nonce takes P11 from Joseph at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, of course, there's a lot of things to improve in the next game. But the thing is that, of course, these are really major things to improve. But there's always, when you've played a game very much, played a game almost every day for that year now, there's the stuff that you just want to get new stuff all the time, and then they stick to those little things that really aren't that important as the safety car.
Yeah, true.
Let's say, like, yeah, because
it should be a priority, but they look like they've been focusing on their career again. So
yeah.
I'm not very hopeful. But we'll have to see. Let's give them a chance. We'll see.
Yeah. But I mean, we saw, I think, 11 patches in a month and a half here in this game.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm not expecting it to be ready to go at the release.
Yeah, me neither. Actually, no. I think. I think it should, if it's gonna be like the same in 2020 as in 2019, it's gonna be, because there's gonna be so much changes into 2019. But 2020, if it's the same cars and nothing major is gonna improve or change, I think they should just have like a leap year there, a gap year, and just take 2 years to make the game.
Yeah.
And then they have a really good basis to continue the other games on, because they all
They could have done it with this game as well, I believe. Not focus on career improvement, just make sure the multiplayer is functioning. Because the multiplayer is the thing you play the longest. It's not career. If you done one or two career years, you're usually done with it.
Yeah, and also if you want to drive like 10 career years, you you can just maximize all the cars out, max them all out, and then they're all like basically even, and then it's gonna be just go.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and the multiplayer is the thing that people play longest, in my experience.
yeah, of course it is.
But let's get back to the race.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean just when they start to think about esports and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they really should think about multiplayer. But I think that there's a chance that they have, but they just haven't talked about it yet. I don't know.
Let's see. But we've got Dobby in the lead. Three more laps to go. He's got a 4-second lead on Iglo, Captain Iglo, in second. The Supers seems to be working okay. Lane is on the Ultras 4 seconds behind him. Costa in fourth. Having an okay race, I would say. Gabriel getting past Shea up in sixth. Medium in fifth. Shea losing places now. Stina in eighth.
Radko having a troublesome, just a horrible race there at the moment. I think he's gonna retire though.
Oh, and Stina's in the wall and is out, lost the wheel. He was side by side with Favorista. Going into the S, I don't know what happened there, but Stina is out. It gave me a horrible camera angle. Then, meanwhile, recovered, back in the points. Pretty good from him, having to do an extra pit stop because of wing damage. But
now Gabriel and Medium Pilot after straight. Gabriel takes that position. He lagged a lot, but still nothing major.
No collisions.
Of course, Gabriel on supers and medium and soft. So
yeah,
well, Gabriel came in like on lap 20. Why didn't he take ultras on?
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, but he's up in fifth again, so yeah, it's really impressive.
Yeah, he's just bloody fast.
Won't be a podium tonight, I think, because Costa is too quick. 8 seconds too much.
It's 8 seconds and then 4 seconds to land it, so I mean...
Fifth is gonna be it for him tonight. Same for medium and Shea in 6th and 7th. Big gaps on the back. Katamis at the back of Joseph.
Joseph on softs.
It's the apex, very good. It's a good run on Joseph.
Dive bomb? No.
He's gonna wait for turn 1.
Yeah, that's gonna be the crucial one. A lot of space to dive in, so.
Not really close enough.
Joseph.
Has to go for the answer.
Oh no!
Cutty!
What did you do? That was weird.
Yeah, he was trying to dive on the inside. I don't know why, but Joseph was claiming the inside. Wasn't.
I think he thought that Joseph was going to get on the outside.
Yeah,
there's a small gap left, and Joseph just braked earlier than he thought. So.
Yeah.
I think that's it, but that just looked so weird.
He tried to do Ricciardo. Yeah, he's got a lot of half a wing.
And 2 laps remaining, so I think it's gonna be P12 for him. I think Joseph is gonna take that position back.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing else so much major going on in track. It's looking out pretty consistent that a dub is gonna win.
Yeah, the gap is growing and Lane is closing in on the captain. 3.1 seconds, but
and now Joseph and Kutty just a second behind. The Kutty really wide now. Let's see Joseph going up on the outside. Kutty does back out from that. Does he go in pits?
Yeah.
Yes, he does go into the pits. Maybe for the fastest lap. I don't know.
Yeah.
But in 50 seconds to rate though, so he's gonna take that position.
Don't know if he's got.
To
Toby's almost at the straight already, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Dobby is.
So I don't
Dobby's
think.
Gonna start his lap.
Yeah.
That's true. I think he, the way he goes all the time, I think he's gonna retire in a while. I don't know. Maybe he's just, saving those clips.
Almost there. Dobby having a brilliant drive tonight. Bit of a,
yeah, he's been wonderful.
Bit of a battle in the first opening laps, in the first stint. But
it was really interesting.
Yeah, managed that pretty good. Took the lead and never went out of it. So yeah, he had to work for it a little bit, but he takes it. Racewell picks up another penalty. Be Leonard now, 1.5 seconds behind Iglo. Penalties will come into play. Let's see what happens. Maybe on the standings, final positions.
If there's something has happened to Captain Eagle, because Leonard is just 1.6 seconds behind him now. It was like 4 seconds a lap ago. Or was it?
Yeah, Iglo, his tires are of course gone. Did a pretty early pit stop on those.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll have to wait to see. He will finish in second, I think. But Dobby is taking the win.
Well, but there's something going on. I don't know.
Congratulations, Dobby takes the win. Captain Iglo will cross the line in second.
Yeah, it will.
Leonard in third.
He's still in second. Costa comes home in P4.
Gabriel
holds on to P4. That's Gabriel.
Yeah.
No position changes yet, though. Medium pilot.
Oh, someone went straight on. Racewell, I think. Yeah, it was Racewell.
Terrorista coming home, P8. Dan Morris.
Yeah, did a
long right-hander now.
Did a very good recovery.
Yeah, did. Still 2 points. It's something from him. But
Yeah.
of course, a lot more would have been on the table tonight. But
That's a shame. He was fighting with Costa.
Yeah.
And at that point he was in third, I believe, Costa. So that's a bit of a shame. But always next week. Joseph is the last one to cross the line in Austin. As we go to the podium, maybe you can run us down through the order, finishing order.
I can do that. As soon as I get it in front of my two beautiful blue eyes. Still waiting for them.
There we are, double Dutch podium.
So, whoop whoop. So, the classification stands as WP1, Captain Eagle in P2, Landed in P3, Costa P4, Gabriel P5, Medium Pilot P6, Shay P7, Ferrarista P8, Dan Morris P9, Nos P10, Joseph P11, Kattimies P12, and Raidful P13. And those were the guys who drove all the way to the finish. 5 retirements tonight. Not that bad. No, I'm sorry, 6 retirements tonight. Not that bad, but still a few avoidable.
Racewell picking up 7 penalties, 21 seconds. Kattimies 20 seconds.
I think it was just the last laps that they. But Katti took the 5-second stop and go there, so that might
have to be deducted. Spurgovato, thank you for joining me tonight.
Thank you, it was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
I would like to thank everybody for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and we're back next week, Monday, with Division 2. And hopefully see you then. Have a good night, take care.
Goodbye.